Like the video and comment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the LloydAndMatt show. We're in episode 72 right now, coming in live from the fucking... I was about to say our address. I was literally about to say everything about it.
Say it, line for line, bar for bar.
108 King's Cross Road, Bermondsey, Birmingham, Berkhamsted, Birmingham. On Botley's birthday.
I thought some guy was going for a wee then.
Probably. It is Berkhamsted.
It does it, Berkhamsted.
We're in episode 72 now. Fucking hell.
We're getting there for 100.
We are getting through these episodes.
Because it was only 3 weeks ago we were dressed up to the nines.
It was 42 weeks ago that I said, let's go weekly. And we changed the setup. We got these chairs.
Oh my God. Wait, we got these chairs 42 weeks ago?
Yeah.
No, we didn't. No.
10 weeks off a year.
Bro, I got goosies from that.
No, that was instant. What the fuck? The hair is stood up. You don't have much hair on your arms. Have you shaved them?
It's just because I'm so unbelievably tanned and Greek goddess.
Just added a new fucking
I got more hair than
ethnicity.
you.
I don't think so.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Put them out of way.
Mine are like blonde.
There is some guy
really
I know.
blonde.
He, no, you got a hairy arm, to be fair.
Yeah.
Keep this man away from a full moon, if you know what I'm saying.
There is a man
that I used to work with in John Lewis. Absolutely loved him to death. I still do. Every time I go back to Oxford, I want to go to John Lewis to see him.
Yeah.
He actually actually has the hairiest body I've ever seen. Have you met him?
Don't know.
You
haven't said his name or anything.
Actually, I can't remember.
Oh, you love him that much, do you, buddy?
No, but that's just one of my things. Like, I'm really bad with names, you know that.
With mains.
Wait, what's it?
Really bad with my names.
I know everything about this guy. I know that his iPad screensaver is Yoda.
But you can't remember his name?
Yeah, it's just, I'm so bad with... Josh, that's it. His name's Josh.
Okay.
Obviously, it's fucking Josh.
If you're... At that point, you should... That's an easy way to adopt a nickname. Because I think nicknames need to be more prevalent. And if you can't remember someone's name and then their screensaver is Yoda,
yeah.
He could get the nickname Yoda, and that's so cool.
Yeah, but he looked nothing like Yoda. He was really tall.
No one looks like Yoda.
Yes, they do.
Who?
Newborns.
I guess, yeah.
And they speak like Yoda as well. Because when they want a cookie, they're like, cookie I want.
Why are they Scandinavian and able to speak like that as a baby?
I had a mixed race baby.
You haven't had a child?
I have. It's Scandinavian. Oh, actually, that's something I miss about Oxford.
Scandinavian babies.
Did you ever go to the rooftop Scandinavian restaurant? Oh, that was banging.
I think so.
If we would have focused our mind on the Scandinavian rooftop instead of Five Guys every week, we would have had so much more fun.
Well, we only went once, so...
Yeah.
What was it called?
Scandinavian Rooftop Oxford.
No way.
I can't actually... I think it was called like... No, I can't remember. But it was bloody lovely.
Bloody. What did you have?
A steak.
Steak.
Yeah, I'm a steak kind of guy.
Yeah.
But when we went on holiday, I had steak pretty much every day. And no one clocked.
You had it like once.
No, I didn't. I had it 4 times.
Did you?
No, I think I had it 3 times. I had the veal, which no one else had.
What did you have on the day we got there?
Pizza.
Yeah, we all had pizza.
Yeah.
Second day, what did you have?
Steak, veal.
That was in the nice restaurant.
Yeah.
Third day, what did you have?
Steak. And calamari.
I had steak on it. And then the next day...
Steak and calamari.
Really?
Yeah.
You had 3 steaks in a row?
Like, there's something about me recently where I just have to have steak.
It's so good.
Like, that is such an, like... And I don't know if that's like an arrogant thing. Because steak's expensive. And I'm like, I like the finer taste. But I just...
It's only like... over there, it was like €4 more than a burger.
Burger.
It's like 15 to 19.
But
it's not
yummy, yum, yum.
You need to go to Flatiron.
Si, senor.
I'm going to go. I'm craving it.
What did Cal Freezy say was the best burger? Supernova, right?
Best burgers, Supernova. Yeah. Best steak.
Should we do one of that in like Bournemouth?
Best restaurant in Bournemouth.
Yeah, I feel like to grow the vlog channel, we need to go the same tactic as how the English beat the Germans in the Second World War.
How was that?
So France was occupied.
Yeah.
And instead of England just going in a straight line, they went from like 2 sides.
Flanked them
like that, and then went backwards on them.
Yeah.
And then that was their...
Push them into a hole.
Exactly. So if we do our surroundings, then we can get people being like, shit, that's LloydAndMatt. And we can build up a core audience from where we are.
And then expand.
And then we'll fucking take over Southampton.
That was an incredible way to relate to filming a vlog about restaurants. The war and how they flanked them from side to side.
We are going to flank the UK.
We're going to flank the UK off. This pod has come out on the fucking
Tuesday,
the 27th of August, which means we posted a vlog 6 days ago.
Yes.
And if it's not on 1 million views, we're quitting the podcast. No, but go and watch it. Just type in Lloyd and Matt. Our podcast channel will probably come up, but just scroll down a little bit.
Or if you click on Lloyd and Matt, this channel, it will be in suggested.
Yeah, and in our bio, I think, as well, and shit like that, description, whatever it is.
But Jack Joseph is doing his 90-day...
That's insane, because when I told you I have something to... When I said I have something to start the pod with, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. So carry on.
Well, I watched a little bit of it this morning, and I really liked it. And I know full well he's going to make a fortune from it.
He's already fucking made a fortune.
Yeah, no, but he is going to make... I guarantee you he will make a fortune from this. And it made me think, I want to make a fortune.
Yeah,
so
really?
From this point, I'm doing the 90-day challenge.
You're just joining in with it?
Well, I joined the Discord, and it looks like a good little community.
How many people are in there?
5,000.
Oh, wow.
781. That is 200 more, than what I saw this morning. So 200 people joined today.
So if they all sent him a $5,
what is your obsession with this?
They just give him 30 grand and it wouldn't really affect any of them.
Yeah, well, you never know.
So you change someone's life.
Exactly. However, I think like this is his Discord. It's bloody brilliant, I must say.
And only he can speak in it?
No. Everyone just puts their little 50p in, saying what they're eating, saying what they're doing, saying their exercises.
6,000 people putting in messages. That's just a bit excessive. No?
Mindset. Yeah, but people... It's not 6,000 people. I think there's like a couple main people doing it.
Maybe there must be mods or some shit.
There's got to be a mod. 100%.
Or else it would just get spammed with the most diabolical pictures you've ever seen.
Yeah, that is very true. But 100% there's a mod. That is very true.
Yeah.
But it just made me think, like, I would like to build up a little community like that.
Yeah. Maybe we make a Discord.
Yeah. Maybe.
Just with our pod listeners and followers on TikTok and stuff.
But we should do that on Instagram, I think. Use the Lloyd and Matt account to do a channel.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it and see how many people join. And if 100 people join, we'll just delete it.
I don't know. How many people do you reckon would join? Because sometimes I overestimate us, and then sometimes I underestimate us.
Yeah. I don't think we have we're not quite at the flat line of knowing everything. Like I feel like a lot of creators can post and they'll know.
Yeah.
Exactly what it will get
and what it will do, because someone emailed us this morning about merch, and they said they're an avid listener of the show as well.
Yeah,
and it made me think, yeah, I'm probably gonna email you back.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Because for Christmas, I got a goal in my head. I don't want to say it out loud.
Yeah,
but I think we can do it. And I think merch is a stepping stone to that, because I said to you the other day, and it was just an offspring idea. So if anyone thinks this is a good idea, you can say yes or no now. I said it would be good if we did like blankets and shit and mugs and call it the perfect way to watch Lloyd and Matt.
It's quite a good idea we bring out, because there's a guy on TikTok who does marketing videos. Yeah. Like the downfall of so-and-so because they did whatever.
Yeah.
And all he talks about is like how creators need to make a product or famous people need to make a product that relates to them, or else people won't listen. Like certain creators bring out trainers or something and they're like, you have nothing to do with trainers, why should I buy them? So I guess if ours is watching a pod and we talk about watching pods and advocating for them and whatever, bringing out a candle or a blanket or whatever that makes the pod experience better is in line with what we do.
Yeah.
So it is a very good idea.
And the people that watch our podcasts, I may be completely wrong, but I'm almost certain they watch other podcasts.
Yeah.
Like this isn't the only podcast they listen to.
Yeah, I think you're either normally you're either a podcast person or you're not.
Exactly. Because a lot of our friends don't listen to our podcast because it's not everyone's cup of tea.
Well, I don't think they don't listen to it because it's not their cup of tea in the sense that they wouldn't enjoy it.
Yeah, it's
they would enjoy it. They just don't want to spend 45 minutes listening to us.
Yeah.
Which is like normal.
To be fair, I watched the last pod this morning.
You watched your own pod, yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I thought it was really good as well.
I actually really like the last episode. I thought it was like, because when we filmed it, I can gauge a sense instantly.
Yeah, how involved we are, talkative. Some days it's difficult. Yeah. Not difficult, it's fucking easy.
If Lloyd hasn't had lunch, basically.
Yeah. Or if some days I just don't want to speak. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm just not the most talkative person. But then today, you were like, okay, I need to get talkative today or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
As in you needed to do that.
Yeah, because what I've sort of sensed at the start, like I use my spidey senses, and I realise that we need a little bit of time to get into the groove of things.
Get it going. I think filming the talks first, because as you guys know, we put the talks at the end of the pod, and it makes up the rest of the pod. If we film them first, it tends to get the ball going a bit better.
Yeah.
And then when I edit it, I just put them at the end, and it's seamless. You wouldn't notice.
Well, I got a trick for you then. Put this at the frickin' start. Like the video and comment. If you can,
I'm going to put it at the start.
Duplicate it so people understand.
Yeah, I'm going to put it at the start. It'll just be you saying that, because I introed the pod, so it will do that and then cut straight to me saying welcome to episode, and then it'll come back around in 20 minutes and it'll be you saying put this at the start.
See, and that's the seamless nature of editing, baby.
Yeah, baby.
We've already been to Reading Festival when this came out.
Yeah. I don't know how it would have gone.
I woke up this morning with a bit of a sore throat, and my first reaction was like, I'm not going. I was like, I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not camping when I'm ill, but I woke up, had my flipping Weetabix. Feel good.
Feel good. Life.
How many people are you going to slide tackle, you reckon?
None. And I hope none slide tackle me.
Ooh.
No.
We're vlogging it, by the way. TikTok vlog.
My
LloydAndMatt side quest.
Yeah, come with us to Reading. Reading Festival. Oh. If you've ever watched any of our vlogs, when we post a vlog, we sit and watch them all in a row. Yeah. Even though we did them. That's how far we leave in between them.
That's the perfect LloydAndMatt experience in my eyes.
Watching all the vlogs back to back.
In order.
You watch us evolve over 2 years. Not in much screen time, but we're very different. But there's a bit where Matt was like, oh, we should probably vlog at Reading. And then we got there and it was like, it's just so many people, and it's just not the most natural thing for us. I think
a lot of people aren't there to be on camera.
Yeah.
Some people are there to do... I know I was speaking to Crack Daniel. He's there and he's doing interviews and stuff. So he's going there to do content.
That's like his thing, though.
Exactly.
Is like that.
But then, like, what can we do there?
Yeah, other than like a come with us
the
voiceover.
Thing is, are we just being stupid? Because are we just like... Surely there is stuff we can do.
But then, I mean, we could vlog it, but...
Yeah.
I just think...
No, I think we should not vlog it. I think we should vlog it.
Yeah, sure. And try and do bits that we would do in a normal vlog in that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's just a voiceover of us walking around.
Yeah.
So maybe we do try and do like, take a shot, da-da-da.
You take a flipping shot.
Is that fucking... Can
you bring alcohol into a festival?
No.
What?
How much of a newbie are you?
I've never done it before.
They literally search everything. You can try. Like, people bring it in water bottles.
So what do you do if you do get caught?
They just take it out and put it in the bin.
So you don't get thrown out of the festival?
No, people... Mate, think of how many drugs get into the festival.
I was going to say, can I bring heroin?
I mean, you can bring it, but they might take it off you and put it in the bin.
How are you going to sneak it in then, boy?
I'm not going to. I do have a kind of gruesome story. Ooh. Not about me.
Oh.
I played cricket growing up, as some of you know. And I played with like a 43-year-old geezer. And he went to a festival with like a kid who's 2 years younger than me a few years ago. So the kid was probably about 18 and does drugs.
Right.
And the guy's like 40 at the time. And they went to a festival. I think it was Reading. And he snuck in drugs, weed, maybe coke.
Whoa.
They put it in sachets. And then they put it in a Kinder egg. You know the middle of it?
Okay.
It's like the yellow...
Yeah, the where you get the little go-go's.
Yeah, it's like a casing. They put it in there, close the casing, put it in a condom, and then put it up your bum.
What?
And then you walk through. And then you pull it out. You pull the condom out your bum, and the Kinder egg comes out. They take it out the condom, take it out the casing, and then all the drugs are in there.
I actually don't know what to say. I got many thoughts going through my head at the moment. Firstly, did it feel good?
Firstly, is it worth it?
Secondly, don't do drugs.
Yeah, don't do drugs, especially if you're 18 and your brain's not even fully developed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been looking at some stuff like that. I didn't realize how bad corn is for your brain. I mean, I knew it was bad, obviously, but I didn't realize it actually.
Oh, corn! I was thinking of the fucking vegan option of meals. I was like, what? Is it that bad? Yeah, corn is terrible for your brain.
It actually ruins. Like, it actually has a physical
detriment.
Yeah, on your brain.
Mm.
But I would never watch corn. It just does. It's too bad for my brain.
I would never. That joke you told us.
Should I tell the joke?
Yeah, do it. I'll let you run through it.
So a guy.
It's not offensive.
No, it's not. Funny, it's not offensive. You will find this funny. So a guy goes to a doctor, and because of his stutter. So he goes up to the doctor and says, "Doctor, I want to get rid of my stutter." And the doctor says, "Okay, we'll run the checks on you, make sure everything's okay." They run the checks, and the doctor comes back to him and says, "You've got a stutter because your penis is so big." And the guy goes, damn, that surely there must be something you can do. And the doctor says, "Well, we can actually cut your penis to make it a lot smaller, and then you'll be fine." And the guy with the stutter says, well, doc, well, in the stutter, well, doc, I guess you got to do what you got to do. The guy gets his penis minimalized and says, "Oh my God, my stutter's gone. This is amazing." And the doctor says, "No problem." 3 months later, the guy comes back and says, "Look, man, I'm struggling with a small penis. I need to have my penis back. It made me feel manly. It made me feel like I can't have sex anymore. Like I need to have it back. Is there anything you can do?" And the doctor turns around and goes, "Go fuck yourself." That was a day where that was just on my brain. Like I could not escape that joke. What was the joke in the Fringe festival?
What Fringe festival?
The one in Scotland, the Fringe, Edinburgh Fringe. There was like a joke of the year that some guy said on stage, and everyone at Xbox last night was like, "It's not even funny."
Oh, I don't know.
It was. I'm gonna go find it. It was about a boat like sailing around the world or something.
Yeah, go and look it up. Edinburgh Fringe is an interesting place. I didn't really know anything about it until Baby Rain. Oh, I knew it was a comedy festival, but Baby Reindeer expanded on what it was like, and it's a bit weird, to say the least.
But did you go to Edinburgh when it was on or something?
I didn't go to Edinburgh Fringe. I've been to Edinburgh. Lovely place, Edinburgh.
Yeah, it does look nice.
It is.
Okay, I found a joke.
Let's go.
The funniest joke of the Fringe.
This won the award.
This won the award
of this year.
Okay. I was going to sail around the globe I'll try and get the timing right.
Yeah.
I was going to sail around the globe in the world's smallest ship, but I bottled it.
That was the joke of the festival.
Yeah. But
that's a dad joke we'd use on our talks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not very...
I thought there'd be way more depth to these things, and I mean, told in the right situation, in the right circumstance, in the right crowd and area.
I do feel like the best jokes are ones that are like dad jokes, that are just quick, punny, but that just isn't very...
It's good. I did hear them say that yesterday on Xbox, but I didn't really hear the start about how it was Edinburgh Fringe's best joke. I don't mind it. I quite rate it.
But I bottled it.
Yeah, because you put tiny in a bottle. I used to collect them.
I
used to collect pirate ships and shit, yeah.
And really? You've also got a train. You also had a train in there. Car.
Yeah.
The Alexander Douglas.
Yeah. Or the Lloyd Alexander is a car or something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
My dad got me that. That's cold. I should bring that here, actually.
Yeah, why didn't you have it? Decorate your room.
Don't know.
Are you going to ever decorate your room?
Here?
Yeah.
No. Nothing is decorated. It's boring as shit.
Yeah, why can't you...
I can't wait to buy a house if I ever fucking get to, because it's a fucking crazy market. But when I buy a house, it's going to be so
good.
Perfect.
But the thing is, I've seen Insta stories of people that live in this building, and that house looks sick.
They've proper decked it out.
Yeah, and I'm literally like, why don't we do that? The thing is, though, it's just like we're 4 guys, so simple. Yeah, why did I say 4? There's 3 of us.
Fucking Fight Club. 4 dudes living in a flat.
Imagine if I was actually like schizophrenic. Yeah. Do you ever feel like you are?
No.
I feel like I am sometimes.
Well, that's
Fuck
bad.
off.
Do you know? Wait, what was I going to say? What were we just? When we've never known how long we're going to stay here. That's the thing as well.
Yeah.
When we moved in, we didn't know. We moved in October 2022, and we never knew how long this would be for.
Yeah.
So I've delayed getting things for ages, and then I was like, okay, I should probably just get this plant pot or whatever. So I've added bits, but we can't put posters up or anything.
That's so peak not having posters up.
And then like we haven't got too much for the living room. It took us a while to get a rug because we were like, should we even bother?
Yeah.
And then we got one.
The thing is, I do really like it here.
I like it here, yeah.
I've been to like, this is going to sound, again, genuinely sounds like I'm an arrogant piece of shit. But it's like I've been to like friends' houses, flats, like uni flats and stuff. And I'm like, oh, ours is like big. It's nice. I like the windows.
Yeah.
Cold in the winter, boiling in the summer. Even though this summer's... Oh, we can't talk about the weather.
Can't talk about the weather. But I feel like that's an unfair representation because most of it is based off uni apartments and stuff. And they are notoriously shit.
They are like prisons if you think about it.
Yeah, my one in first year.
You didn't have a bad one.
Mine was good. Like
there are some
mine was good, like clean wise and modern and stuff like that. But when you strip it back and you just see 10 rooms, 5 on each side opposite each other, with a bed and a desk and a window, and that's it.
My ex that went to Brighton Uni. It's not Brighton. It's like another
Sussex.
Yeah, West Sussex or something. There's like a place. It's like Falmouth or something like that. Falmouth Uni. It's like right next to the Amex Stadium. Her uni building was like red brick. Like you could, when you're going up the stairs, like you see red brick and like what is it, mortar or something? You put the mortar in between the brick.
Pestle and mortar.
Yeah.
Another thing you break down.
I think, but mortar is the thing that goes in between the bricks, isn't it? Like the cement that goes in between.
I don't think so.
I think it is.
But a pestle and mortar is a bowl and a thing that you smash it with. So.
Yeah. Did I say pestle?
You said pestle and mortar.
I thought that was...
Which breaks down like seeds.
Wait, but I'm pretty sure it's the same for... Wait, what goes in between red brick? Yeah, it's a...
What does it say?
Yeah, it's just sand and cement.
Yeah.
But I thought that was called mortar for some reason.
I don't think so. I think pestle and... Maybe, but I think pestle and mortar is definitely the bowl and the little fucking hammer you break down seeds with and shit.
How do you spell mortar?
M-O-R-T-A-R? Uria?
Yeah, someone said, does mortar stick to concrete? So that must be...
Some type of thing.
Yeah. But anyway, that was really depressing walking up the stairs. Like, really dark, shitty carpets.
Must have been cold. Red brick.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just thinking of that room, I'm like, oh.
Back to Jack's 90-day transformation.
Yes.
Which is what we started with. That's what I was going to start with. I was just going to say, is there anything that you would do?
Yeah.
Similar to that, or what parts of it would you want to change, or whatever, lifestyle, whatever?
I feel like my routine at the moment is so like, get up early. Even though recently I haven't been getting up early, I've been getting up at like 9.
We've been all over the place, so I don't feel like I've spent much time in one place in a while.
Exactly. This last 5 weeks have been mental.
Yeah. There's no routine.
There's not been much routine, but I've kind of stick to it. It's like I get up early, go have a coffee, come back, do like the basic bit of work, have lunch, finish work, make dinner, Xbox, sleep, repeat, rinse and repeat. I do want to just get fitter. I want to put more muscle on, but it's... And this is going to sound like such a victim mentality, but because I'm 6'7", it is a bit difficult.
It is harder to put weight on when you're taller.
And I see people like Joe Fazer, and we're the same size. And I'm like, he's had to dedicate like 7 years to get where he is. Or maybe even more. Or around that. And I'm like, damn, That's a lot of work.
It feels a long way away.
That is a lot of work.
But it has to be the thing with the gym is it has to be the process and not the end goal, because it takes so long to get your goal, like your end physique. So if you just go in like that, it was so hard. The
thing is, with this 90 days stuff, I feel like I would be able to make myself look different after 90 days.
Yeah, 90 days committed is 3 months is a long time.
Yeah.
And if you're very, very strict with it,
then... Because I'm pretty sure Jack is strict with it. He's not been on Xbox. He's not even replied on the chat or anything.
He's definitely thinking content and...
Yeah. And that's the thing. He said he wants to get into the mindset. And I think just having that mindset of like, he's got this platform. How can he really like make the most out of it? And uploading a video for 90 days every day.
And the one today was an hour.
Exactly. An hour-long video.
Every day for 90 days. That's 90 hours of content.
He's going to miss the start of FIFA.
Nah, he'll be back.
I think he'll be back for that.
He'll be back for that. Well, everything in moderation is fine. That's the thing. Like, playing the playlist we did yesterday was like an hour and 50 or an hour and 45.
Yeah.
That's, as long as you get everything done, that's fine. It's if it detracts from what you're doing, then things... Like, I didn't walk yesterday at all. And I went on Xbox. Realistically, I should have... walked and then played, but I told everyone I'd be on at a certain time, so I was like, I'll stick to it.
That's something that annoys me about you.
About what? I mean what? Not about
I feel
what?
like it's not a bad thing. It's just sort of like sometimes like, I don't know, like if you're editing and you want to go for a walk, you don't go for a walk when it's like sunnier. You'll wait for a walk until it's like later in the evening. Yeah,
well, me and my dad have the same thing where we can't leave something unfinished. So if like when I was still living at home, I'd be editing for the company I was working for until like midnight, and he'd come into the office and he'd be like, "What's up?" And I'd be like, "I need to finish this video. Like, I don't want to do it tomorrow."
Yeah.
And he'd be like, "Yeah, like exact same as me. Like, we have to get everything done. So if I have in my head, oh, I need to edit this bit of this video, I won't stop until it's done."
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like a workaholic mindset
For me,
which isn't bad.
No, it's
but
not a bad thing.
Can get in the way of certain things.
The way I see it is like, if I have a TikTok and I'm like, okay, I know this is going to take 3 hours.
You do things first and then go.
Yeah, I'm like, if it's going to rain at this time, instead of doing it now, I'll go for the walk now and do this later. Yeah. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I kind of just get in one like narrow fucking thing.
Not a bad thing.
No, not a bad thing, but can be. What's like parallel to a 90-day transformation? What else can you do that's...
This is the thing. I feel like you and I don't sit down enough and
scheme.
And really scheme. Because I feel like that could be the next step, you know?
I think the vlogs, if we can get consistent with the vlogs, I think they will, hopefully, touch wood, do well. Because I fucking... This new vlog, I think, is so good. Yeah. It's slow. Than what we've done, but our ones before were just so quick. Yeah, like they were just like 20 seconds in this bit because we didn't know what we were filming, so we just filmed like, oh, quick, just do this bit, 20 seconds, and every comment we get is like chaotic, but loved it. Yeah, and we're like, we kind of like played on it, and we were like, yeah, like we're trying to be chaotic or whatever. But I think real YouTube videos need more structure, and I think this one we did. Although it wasn't planned, it feels more structured. I really want to work out a structure of how, you know, the concept of ideas I had can actually like make sense and be a good video, because I honestly think that is such a good like concept to do, but it's just hard getting, and it's a lot of public filming as well. Yeah, like filming in public. Yeah, but the thing is, we should just say to ourselves, fuck it, we have 1 million followers. Yeah. We don't have to be afraid if someone says, like, what are you filming?
Just, it's our job. Yeah. Like, that's literally it. Like, we need to get in our minds. Because you pulled out a camera in Spain like this in front of you, and I was literally like, I've never seen that boy do that. Yeah. I was like, that's courageous from him.
I think maybe we chose the wrong mics, you know.
What, the Rode ones?
Yeah, no, they're really good. They're amazing. But I've seen Freezy with the little clip on, the tiny ones. Little... It's like tiny clip. Goes under your shirt, wire. Yeah. Clips on. Oh, and that's so discreet. Expensive.
They're like...
Three
something each.
Yeah.
Well, the DJI ones were...
120 each?
Yeah, and there's 3. My one was 160. because it came with the transit and yours,
which is insane.
Yeah. The thing is, they're brilliant mics.
Yeah.
They're really good, and you got a lot of distance between them as well. You can go far.
Yeah.
But 100%. I don't know. Yeah, we need to get this sorted before Christmas.
They don't quite sit. That's the thing.
Yeah, they're heavy.
They're heavy, so they fold.
Yeah.
And they need to be. They kind of struggle with volume a little bit if it's not at them. That's why I often hold it.
I think we need to get the settings right.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I think they're fine.
You can really play around with the settings.
Yeah, we need to get it so that we can clip it.
Fuck! I really want to film now.
Maybe we need to get it so it can clip here and still pick us up.
Yeah.
Because then it won't sit. It won't fall. Because this bit of your shirt
it needs to be side on, you know?
And clipped on, yeah.
Are people going to care about this?
I don't know.
we literally talking about mics. So
today was the first time where I'd looked and zoned out and thought about the edit and someone watching this on the other side.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever thought about it in 72 episodes.
Damn.
I thought it was because normally it's just a conversation.
Yeah.
And I never think about what it will look like on the computer.
Yeah.
But today was the first time I zoned out and I was like, we're speaking to people. We're speaking to each other, but
I think a part of why it's been like people listen to us is they feel like the third person.
Yeah, that's what we always tried from the very start. We were like, we want people to feel like they're just eavesdropping on a conversation between two people who know each other.
Wait, did you do a Q&A on a story?
I did, yeah. Do you want to answer some of them?
Yeah, flip it. Why not?
Okay. Cold. You pull them up, Jamie. Pull it up, young Jamie. Oh, I started watching Joe Rogan's podcast yesterday with Russell Crowe. It's really good.
Really?
I'm like an hour in. It's really good. It's very funny. He's very laid back in it, Crowe.
I'm Russell Crowe.
His voice is insanely deep.
Russell Crowe. Okay. Can you speak any other languages?
No.
No.
I try Spanish.
Yeah.
It's just, unless I was like famous and if I was like an actor, then I'd have time to get a Spanish coach for an hour a day.
I would learn Spanish 100% if I had
the money and the means and the time. And
yep.
100%. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Would you smash the other person if they were a female?
No. No.
Yeah, no. Fuck that.
Yeah, because if you just burst out with yes, they'd be like,
fuck that. I would never do that.
Well, we've got pictures of us as girls.
Yeah, and I've definitely not.
Who was the prettiest girl?
Me.
Nah, you look clapped. I can't even leg.
Will you ever collab with another podcast?
Yeah, if someone fucking asked us. We have.
Low IQ. Yeah, we went on Low IQ.
We went on Low IQ. We have 2 episodes on Low IQ, which is Jack Joseph and Cole Anderson. So if you want to watch us in a different environment where, I mean, we weren't interviewed. It was
just
we took
laid back.
We took the approach of, we're both podcasters, so let's just talk and question each other. It wasn't like we're being interviewed about what we do, how we got here. It wasn't like that. It was just a chilled conversation. So there's 2 episodes you can watch on Low IQ.
Have you ever fainted?
I have not. I cracked my head open and blood was gushing and I felt like I was going to, but...
What the hell?
I've told you that.
When?
I was at Lord's.
No, when did hospital?
Oh, you told me. Shush!
You told me.
Shush! What's the next question? Have you've fainted, haven't you?
A couple of times. I think I've got iron deficiency. Sometimes if I bolt upright,
you feel. Is that iron deficiency then?
Yeah, I've fallen on my bed. Like I've stood up on my desk, stretched, and I've just collapsed. Like
stood up on your desk?
No, stood up from my desk chair, tried to touch the ceiling to like stretch, and I just fall.
Damn.
Favorite musician? Ooh, it's gotta be Central C.
Post Malone all time, I reckon. And now he's dropped a country banger of an album.
I like Coldplay. I like Oasis.
Coldplay. I'll go Post, Coldplay. Kygo? Underrated. Legend. I love Kygo. Summer Vibes.
Hardest part about your friendship?
I don't think the hardest part is...
This guy's never here.
Yeah, I'm not here that much anymore. I split my time in London and here, so yeah, that's probably the.
Because there is some days where, like
lonely.
Yeah, lonely, and there's also like there was a couple of weeks ago, like before this last 5 weeks where we have been busy, where I've finished all the talks, and there's like still like 4 days until I see anyone, and I'm like,
what did I do?
Yeah, like I wish Lloyd was here to like if we could film, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah, we could vlog.
Brilliant.
Well, we're gonna vlog more, like we said.
Penis size.
No comment.
We were talking about that yesterday.
Were we?
Body dysmorphia.
Oh yeah, body dysmorphia, Alice in Wonderland syndrome.
Yeah, because Alice in Wonderland syndrome, you can get body dysmorphia from it.
And then you think you have a micro penis.
Yes. What is your earliest memory that you've gained as a conscious child?
As opposed to an unconscious one.
Well, yeah, because you're not conscious as a baby. Unless you're that guy off Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Terrence Howard. My first memory was inside my mother.
Oh, dear.
My first memory as a kid is moving house.
Oh, yeah, you said.
I moved from number 22 to number 23 on the same road because we did a house swap. Because we knew a couple. This is what I'm told. My family knew a couple whose kids had moved out and they just had me, the third child. So they were like, can we swap houses? You could downgrade, we'll upgrade. And we paid them some money as well. And they were like, yeah, we need a smaller one. And I remember being sitting in my pram on the back of the moving van.
Why did you have a moving van if it was next door?
Sofas, beds, you are not carrying them. It wasn't next door, it was across and down.
Yeah.
If it was right next door, then we could probably carry them. But my dad would have thrown his back out. So we just fucking got a moving van from 1 yard. And I just remember sitting in my pram on the back bit, which lowers you to the ground. And I just kept asking them to take me up and down.
How old were you?
2.
Yeah, mate, Steve.
Mate, send me back up.
Send me back up.
Come on.
Yeah, one of my earliest memories is moving as well.
Is it?
Yeah, and a huge bee in the room, and an asthma attack, and walking down the wooden lanes of Studland. We've never been there. It's really pretty.
Yeah, we need to.
And,
for the blog.
For the blog. And then, just those 3 probably. A huge bee being in my room. I was on a bunk bed at that point. Moving house, and then the lanes over there at Studland.
Mine's moving, and then my second earliest memory is we had an archway between my living room and dining room. Yeah. Like it was just a gap in the wall. And they put, I think I remember this correctly. There's no way this didn't happen. They put 2 screws in the ceiling in the corners, and then put a stretchy thing with a seat, and I sat in it and I could jump up and down. Yeah,
that's called a
like the ones you find on a trampoline theme park thing.
Yeah, I had one of those.
Yeah, that's I remember going up and
down. And mine
was
an arched as well. Yeah. That's crazy.
That's one of my earliest memories.
That's what are they called? They're called like a baby bumper?
Barbecue bacon burger.
Baby.
Oh, baby.
I'm just like, okay. Oh, baby. Will you ever kiss during a top 10? If we get them similar.
If we say the same
one. If we say the same one, then yeah.
You know the rules. If we say the same one, we kiss.
Do you get a lot of foot fetish requests? You had a sneeze one the other day.
I get a few sneezes, which I'm not fucking doing. Feet, yeah. Socks sometimes.
Yeah.
You've got a sock fiend who loves asking you.
Yeah. Well, he
chilled out.
No, he messaged me when we were at the festival. Hadn't heard from him in like
BBC Radio 1.
Yeah, I hadn't heard from him in like 3 months. We're at BBC Radio 1 festival, and he was like, "I'm there," and instantly I was
terrified
because this guy just, I hate to say it, he was really annoying. He was really rude to me as well.
Really?
Yeah, like I didn't really want to do anything, and he was just being like, please, and it was just really annoying. And then he was just saying some really rude things about me at the festival. Yeah, what? Being like, I'm going to follow you. I want your soggy socks. And I was literally like on edge the whole time.
Yeah, fuck that. That's terrifying.
I was really worried.
That's like the new film Trap. Have you seen? So M. Night Shyamalan, who did Sixth Sense and that stuff, he's got a new film out called Trap. And it's a concert, like 20,000 people concert, but one of them's a serial killer. And the whole concert is set up to catch the serial killer. I haven't watched it yet. Okay. But that's like what it would be like. Yeah. You're looking for one guy out of like 50,000. Okay. It's insane.
But it was, and Radio 1, I think on the last day, was actually packed. Like, I can just remember going to the tent to watch Teddy or Charlie XCX, and it was just like crowds of people going in opposite directions, and I was like, fuck.
It's because it was Coldplay. I reckon so many people got one-day tickets just to see Coldplay.
Yeah.
I mean, Simon Pegg turned up.
Raj has got a one-day ticket to go for Reading.
Which day?
Sunday. Liam Gallagher.
When's Lana Del Rey playing?
Before Liam.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm excited to see Liam.
Should
He's going to bring out No.
No, he won't. There's no way he brings out No.
He will bring out No. And we're going to see an Oasis return.
You think we're going to witness that?
Yeah.
No chance.
I can't wait to see Liam Gallagher. I fucking love Oasis. I actually love him so much. He's going to sing loads of like Oasis bangers.
100%.
Like Half the World Away. I can't wait. I'm going to do a fiend. I would like.
Worst nicknames of all time.
James and Sophie edition.
Let's go.
James and the BBL Peach.
The BBL peach emoji. Jiminy Crickets. James, Jiminy Crickets. What does that even mean?
I think it comes from Mickey Mouse era. Because there was a Jiminy who was a cricket.
Jiminy Crickets.
James Charles.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Why is that unfortunate?
Hi, sisters. Why did that sound so much like a Gollum? That was such a good Gollum. Hi, sisters. Look at the veins on James. That man's made gains.
I like that.
If he's getting a pump on.
Toe Jam.
What the fuck is Toe Jam?
Toe Jam.
Toe Jam.
I want to eat. Wait, what?
The Artful Dodger.
What?
James, Jamie, Jammy, Dodger. The Artful Dodger.
C-Madge.
Backwards.
That's a class one.
That's a Bilbo bag special. Jam spread all the way to the crust, please. Like the old geezer in Baby Driver.
And for Sophie, I've got I'm a female.
That's such a good one.
I'm a female.
I've got Fuzz getting delivered today from DFS.
Sophie. if
she's a Michael Jackson impersonator. Okie dokie Kokie Sophie. Or the hokey cokey Sophie.
If she wears a bow tie, she's sophistication.
She's sophisticated. If she's got big ears, oh god, she's Sophie Trophy Sophie. Oh man.
If she's lazy, just sofa.
she just is the sofa.
She's just the sofa.
Or if she's comforting.
Nah, lazy.
Or wears leather. Ooh. So, fee, fi, fo, fum.
Most overplayed songs 1 to 10. If we say the same one, we kiss.
Let's go.
Number 10, Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah, I still like it, but it is fucking, you hear it all the time. Number 10, I've got Havana. Camila Cabello.
Yeah.
My love is in Havana. Ooh, na, na.
Number 9, 7 Years, Lucas Graham.
That took the world by storm.
I don't get why though.
I felt like I got 7 years worth of playtime out of that. 9, Can't Stop the Feeling, Justin Timberlake. I can't stop the feeling in my body. Can't stop the feeling.
Okay.
It played so much.
Yeah, no, that is true actually.
Yeah.
It's a controversial one. Number 8, Stronger, Kanye West.
No, don't kill me.
It's just a bit like, oh.
I've never gone dull with that.
Yeah,
or it's never gone dull with me.
I've gone really like, oh, straight away. Skip.
All I Want for Christmas, Mariah Carey, at 8. Because I quite like it, but it plays every Christmas, which is just all the time.
That is on my list.
Is it? But it's not 8.
No. Number 7, Mr. Brightside, The Killers.
What?
Look, I pledge allegiance to that song.
Yeah, you are. Whoa, you're about to get your passport taken. 7, I've got Uptown Funk, Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Just fuck off.
This one was so annoying.
Yeah.
Number 6, All About That Bass, Meghan Trainor.
Fuck, how did I forget that?
That was one of them ones.
Oh, fucking hell.
That was literally one of... Doing a Marcus... No, Dubai. Yeah. He wasn't celebrating. He just heard All About That Bass.
6, I've got Despacito.
Yeah, that was kind of an alright song,
and
though.
Then they had a Bieber, and it was but fucking hell. That was on like 18 times a day.
This one spent 150 weeks at number 1.
150?
Happy by Pharrell Williams.
That's way too low. That's way too low.
It's not.
That is way too low.
You've missed some overplayed songs.
No, that is way too low. About Damn Time by Lizzo.
Oh,
in a minute, I'm gonna need a cinnamon.
Stop.
That was just played so much.
Number 4, All I Want for Christmas, Mariah Carey.
Yeah. There's just so many better Christmas songs, but that's the one you hear when you walk into a fucking John Lewis or any shop. Number 4, Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen.
Oh, when was that, 2013 or something?
Yeah, 13, I think, 14.
You could not escape that song.
She was just coming in the background.
Number 3, Happy Birthday. No one likes getting sung Happy Birthday. No one likes singing Happy Birthday.
Yeah, but how often do you actually hear it?
Oh, every day. Because every day of my That is overplayed, in my opinion. It should be something else. It needs to be reinvented.
Number 3, Dance Monkey by Tones and I. That shit was literally impossible to avoid.
Yeah. It was like quicksand. Everyone started being like, that's quite a good song. And then all of a sudden, you were knee deep in crusty junglers. Number 2, Unholy, Sam Smith.
Yeah, that's just...
Get it off.
Get it off the radio. Number 2, Gangnam Style by Psy.
That was a good song, though.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
That song should not be played like a proper song.
You got on the table and danced to it in year 8.
Bullshit. Prove it.
Wait, we might have the same number 1. Because how is this not in your list?
Well, how have half of mine not been in? There's so many overplayed songs.
Number 1, Shape of You, Ed Sheeran.
Why would I ever put Ed on my list?
Because that is the most that is the most overplayed song ever.
I don't think that's even his most overplayed song. Bad Habits. I've heard Bad Habits more than Shape of You.
No.
My bad habits lead to late night. I love Ed. Ed, I love you. Number 1 is Happy. That's why I said it was too low. That is notoriously the most overplayed song ever.
I think it ended up making more people unhappy.
Yeah, literally 100%.
Who listened to that song and was like, no one.
Despicable Me fans. Okay, what do you want to comment?
I love you, Lloyd and Matt. No, we're going to do Red Wheel.
Red Wheel. Comment Red Wheel, like the video, subscribe, 5 stars on Spotify, follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok. Go and watch the vlog. It's so good, it deserves to be watched. Give us 5 stars on Spotify and we'll see you in episode 73. Peace.
Bosh. Ciao.